Just stick your in a chicken? I see.
That was a turkey. Roof.
Roof. That's good, right?
Roof.
Okay. How did you get into all this?
Roof. I know you stop playing this shit.
What does your family think?
I mean, they accept it at this point.
They do?
Yeah.
They talk to you?
Yeah. The hardest conversation I had to have was with my mom. After that, it was like, once I broke it down and let her know that I'm doing the store, et cetera, she understood. What could she say? I'm a grown-ass man.
Hi, guys. I'm here with a very special guest. It's 4 from King Chicago, and you guys probably seen like a million of his videos where he dresses up as a dog. Is it a dog? Yeah, he dresses up as a dog, and he has like girls walking him like in the street. And then I got dressed up for the occasion because I really fuck with him for real. But you know, I have a lot of questions, and I just wanted to like get in the mood with you, even though I'm not you know into like the whole extracurricular sexual activities. I just have regular sex. Okay, how are you? Roof. Okay. That's good, right?
Roof.
Okay. So, how did you get into all this?
Roof. I know you stop playing this shit.
We could do that too.
I mean,
I need the beginning. I need the whole story.
Yeah. I don't know where to start really. I guess just for me, I just always been just like just different person. You know what I mean? From my peers, or I mean, I never really like followed. You know, I was never a follower. I always kind of did my own thing. So I've always had my ways expressing myself artistically. You know what I mean? I'm an artist first. You know what I mean? So, the mass, a lot of it has to do with like me loving horror a lot. So like I'm big into like, you know, the Freddy Kruegers, the Halloween, you know, Michael Myers and stuff like that. So, you know, for me, being on reality TV for so long and people knowing that side of me, you know, and like my face under this face is so well known where it isn't always fun. You know what I mean? It can get draining. And it didn't matter like what I tried to do or what I had going on. It seemed like people will always try to keep me in a box. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I'd rather be in the cage. But yeah, so you know, for me it was just like it was time for me to start rebranding. You know, letting people know more about me, just sharing more of my life with the world, because at this point I'm really an open book. Like I don't really live for other people. You know what I mean? I didn't want to live just being known as, oh, just Black Ink, you know, 4 from Black Ink, and then like let's say the show dies as it has, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like my legacy, my journey does not stop there.
So you want to be known as a dog?
Well, Foreplay is on the way. That's my sex store, right? So I'm about to drop my sex store. So a lot of these things that you see me wearing will definitely be in there. You know what I mean, for you to buy, and you know, it's going to most importantly be a safe space for people that have, you know, kinks or fetishes that they are afraid to talk about with their peers or friends and family. And it's just a space so people could feel like, you know, they're not alone. It's about really finding your tribe. So that's what it was for me. Most importantly, I had to take the risk, the leap of faith. But most importantly, I'm a confident dude. And I think the main thing is having like, when you have like the right amount of self-love, because I was lacking that for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was giving myself the short end of the stick every time. So now, and giving it to others, right? So now I'm like, it's about me this time, you know, because I went through depression, you know, all kind of just, you know, suicidal thoughts and things like that, because I feel like I didn't love myself enough, not because I wanted to dress up, but I'm just saying in general, I couldn't really just, you know, I was being there for everybody else but myself, you know? So now I'm like at a place where it's like, yo, fuck everybody. Just live your life.
Just stick your dick in a chicken? I seen
that. That was a turkey.
It was a turkey.
That was a turkey. Yeah, and it was Thanksgiving, you know, and it wasn't a raw
Twitter.
turkey. It was cooked. I bought it.
What made you do that?
Cause I'm just it's so for me it's part of marketing, you know.
Yeah, that was wild.
I love keeping the people talking, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. Like
Yeah.
for me, what defines me is always like expect the unexpected. Like that's just really where I'm at. I like to keep people on edge, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just me, literally.
So I didn't know. So I'm not really like a Twitter person. I didn't know they have like all types of
Wild shit, yeah.
porn and wild shit on Twitter.
Yeah, but that's why they changed the name to X now. You know what I mean? And they fully approve like the whole adult industry now. You know what I mean?
Latex or whatever this is that is hot. Like if you wear this is gonna be hot underneath it.
I like it. It looks nice.
Thank you.
It looks really nice.
Thank you. I did it for you.
Okay, talk to me nice.
Okay. So how did you get on Black Ink?
Okay, long story short, I was already a well-known tattoo artist in the city, as well as a few other people on the show as well.
Okay.
For Chicago, we was already doing our thing. We already ran the city for real. We had the city on lock, as individuals. So you know, my homie Ryan, he had a position to open up a shop. He's like, yo, let's all come together since we was the main ones everyone was talking about. You know, and we came, you know, because where we from, everybody likes to go against people or say who's better than who and, you know, make us rivals. So what we did was we shut up the noise and we came together and created unity, which gave us a bigger platform. So we was a stronger team, and, you know, someone took a liking to our lifestyle and they came and documented it, you know, and, you know, damn near like 7 to 8 months later, we figured out what they came to really film. And it was just, you know, they didn't tell us when they first came to film, they didn't tell us what type of show it was. They said, we just want to come document your life and, you know, go from there. They happened to come on a good week, to be honest. And it was going to happen without cameras anyway. But the fact that the cameras captured everything that we had going on, you know, they grew a liking to us.
How many years were you on the show?
We did 7 seasons. Yeah, we did 7 seasons. So I think the last season we did was like right after the pandemic. Like the pandemic, we stopped filming. Okay. And then that's when I, you know, end up moving because I didn't think it was no more, you know, TV anyway. I ended up moving to Texas, and then they called us back like 2021 trying to, you know, produce the show. Okay.
So were you doing OnlyFans when you were on Black Ink?
No, I wasn't. But some of the other cast members, they had OnlyFans first before me.
So you started the OnlyFans after?
No. Yeah. I started.
During the pandemic?
Actually, you know what? I started somewhere maybe like around season 6, somewhere in there.
You weren't making enough money?
No, it wasn't even that. I like when you say money on what, on like the TV or the OnlyFans?
On TV.
No, it wasn't about that. But you can make money, but who don't want to make more money if it's more avenues? Like, you know?
Yeah, but that's like, you know, it's like a big deal, isn't it? Like to have your sexual parts on the internet, like fucking.
I don't give a fuck. See, the thing is,
you never gave a fuck?
Well, of course I did. But see, what happened with me and my story, right? With me being on TV, this was like fucking maybe season 4. I had already got exposed. Like, I had sent this girl a video, you know what I mean? And the video ended up getting, long story short, the video ended up getting in the hands of the producers. And
what was it a video of?
It was a video of me. Me and this girl was sending pictures back, videos to each other on Snapchat. Okay. Right? And I was trying to set up a threesome, right? Okay. And so long story.
But you were dating somebody at the time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I remember something of that.
Yeah. But I was setting up a threesome.
Okay. Right? With her? With the girl you were dating, or
Yeah. Oh. Because we had like threesomes and stuff like that, you know, girlfriends, all that type of shit. Right. So anywho, I was setting up a threesome, and the girl who I was entertaining, she was nice too. You know what I'm saying? She was telling me she wanted to suck my dick from the back, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bet, it's lit, you know? And so I sent her a video, like showing everything, like literally my dick from the back. You know what I'm saying? So my ass was in there, all kind of shit, right? So, but at the time when I was out, you know, when it got leaked or whatever, like I had to take that shit to the chin. Like it was hard. I couldn't get past it. It didn't matter what the fuck I did. You know what I mean? It didn't matter how much good I did. You gotta think people always gonna try to remember your losses, or where you slip and fall in life, you know? Yeah. And so when I went through that, I had to just, you know, work my way through. I had to keep pushing, right? And then it was as of last year, around April, it was I saw like a blog post of me or whatever, Actually, it wasn't this year. It was the year before because it's just New Year. It's 2024. A blog had posted me. It wasn't even nothing crazy. It was like a positive post. And I just remember the comments and people were like, oh, we still ain't forgot about this, forgot about that. Like people still holding on to the shit from, from years ago. So I was like, you know what? I'm finna make y'all talk about everything now at this point. I have to control my own narrative. You know what I mean? So I wish I responded faster, but you can't rush greatness and you can't rush like life. Like it was a process for me to get to this stage I'm at, to be this confident, to not give no fucks of what no one thinks about me. Because it's about what I say, not what you say.
So did all your partners know about this side of you?
What side? The dog in me?
Yep.
Well, women already say men are dogs anyway.
No.
But me personally, like
the mask part. I saw a video of you getting spit on. Why do you like that?
Well, I'm into like humiliation also.
Why?
I mean, with my partner, you know what I'm saying? If I'm dealing with somebody, because for me, it's just exciting. Like, I don't know.
Why?
I just like it.
But there has to be a reason why.
Because it turns me on.
Everything
has something.
Did something happen to you as a kid?
Hell no. No, but for me, like, don't get it fucked up. Not a random person or a stranger, somebody I don't know, because that's disrespect. But like, if we already swap and spit anyway, if I didn't licked all over your body, you didn't licked all over mine, we didn't drunk off the same straws and shit, we didn't, what I'm saying?
But if I'm spitting on you, like, am I disrespecting you the entire relationship?
No. But you may be doing it for like, oh, that's what he likes, but you're not doing it in a place of like trying to disrespect me as if like you don't love or care about me. You know what I mean? That's just an act. Everything is an act. Everything is people's opinions. It's no real truth to anything. Like, you know what I mean? Now, like I said, if someone spit on you to disrespect you in a situation, as if like, that's like fighting words or action, right? So, but if it's coming from a different place with the person, you know what I'm saying, that you're involved with, and it takes trust and understanding, then it's just a kink. It depends on the person you're dating. You know what I mean? A lot of people are, they act like they're so vanilla to certain things, but I know so much stuff that goes on in the bedroom. But since I've put this information out, I have a lot of my friends who tell me things, and a lot of girls that tell me things about guys they've been with. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, that ain't nothing because yada, 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 But I'm not here to, worry about nobody else. I'm just doing me, and the energy.
If you find a partner, they have to be into this type of
No.
lifestyle?
It's not necessarily a request. You know what I mean? But I wanted to put this energy out here also, just so you know what you're getting into, because there's been times where I've dated women, and we may have connected on. You don't have to necessarily connect on sex, but we may connect on. It could be business, or we could just have a good bond, like a vibe.
Okay.
So it's not always about that, but it's always like for me, how I even got like this. Every time when I first got into a relationship at 14 years old, my first relationship.
Okay.
I met this girl and we was together for like a year and a half. Like the first day I met her at 14, right?
Uh-huh.
But never mind that part. What I'm saying is the mind space I was in back then.
How old was she?
She was 15.
Okay.
But the mindset didn't change from where I'm at now, because I told myself, if I'm going to be with somebody, right, I always wanted to be the ultimate partner, right? And when I say by that, I mean like, because you got to understand, whatever your past or your background is, and I'm fucking with you like that, I have to make sure that I'm able to, be open-minded to what you like, because we get to know each other, right? Mm-hmm. So at this place, it's like, I never wanted to, I feared my partner may go back to what she used to, or go cheat and go do something else, if she's not getting what she necessarily wants in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That could come from all levels. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So for me, I was just always willing to be the best partner I could be for my, for my partner.
So you're saying you do this for other people?
No, I'm saying,
but no.
What I'm telling you is that me being with different women, they was into different things. Like for example, I was dating this girl when I was 17 years old.
Okay.
Bad bitch, Belizean girl, right? And she wanted to eat ass. I didn't understand it at the time. I'm 17. And she took offense to it because that's what she wanted to do. She said, for her, if I can't have you as a whole, then I don't want you at all. She saw that as a sign of royalty.
She was 17 too?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's the thing. See, now things are a little more open now, because people are kind of like accepting things, or people are just kind of making certain things normalizing certain shit. But back in the day, it was never a place where women would openly speak about stuff. Now we got women like Sukihana making songs about eating ass, and she went, you know what I'm saying? She went platinum off it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I respect that. But this been going on.
I think guys have been fucking transgenders like for a while. We just didn't know till now. Because it's so open. I spoke to a lot of guys, and it seems like a lot of guys like them.
Things are normalized now versus then. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure there was a lot of stuff going on that I don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Or
because you fuck with transgenders, right?
I would support them. I fucked with some before. I know some. I have some friends in the industry that.
But I'm saying you've been with some.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. But I've had them also in ways where how I even got introduced to it was even like I was fucking with a girl who. That's what she brought to the table. You feel me?
What? Where do you find these kind of girls? Why do you
shit the same way everywhere else found them? Either Instagram or either in the streets, in the club. Like
the girl brought you a transgender?
Yes, that's normal. Like, look, listen.
To me, it's not normal. I do regular sex.
When you see, that's what I'm saying. It's all about what you consider as regular. That's the thing. So the thing is this: I don't judge. Like people gonna do what they're gonna do in the bedroom, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, I know girls for sure. I know girls. Like it ain't about you. Like that. No one has to come out and speak on it publicly. I know, as well as other people, know that women find transgenders attractive. They like, oh, she's, you know what I'm saying? She's sexy and they want to make out. They whatever their vibe is, that has nothing to do with me. If that's what they're attracted to and she's a bad bitch and women already like dick anyway, hey, it may be a perfect blend. So who am I to judge or go against that if that's what you like? And that's what, and if you're being open and honest, then it's like, who can really take that away from you? Like everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but who can really take that away? Like if someone's being all the way transparent with you, what you not gonna respect it?
No, I am, but I'm
right.
Probably not gonna.
So have you ever messed with a girl?
Yeah.
Okay, so what if somebody's like, oh God, you messed with a girl? Like okay, for example,
it's not the same thing.
Listen, I'm saying this. I'm not saying it's the same thing. I'm just saying you have your preference or whatever your past was, right?
Right.
I dated a girl that came from a relationship she was with a lesbian couple.
Okay.
Right? She started dating me. She didn't know how to suck dick, right?
Okay.
I had to put her in dick sucking school. She was into eating. Listen, she was in first time we had sex. She told me, lay on my stomach. Now imagine this is the girl I dated after the Belizean girl, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so now I'm like, damn. Okay, now these are two girls that's doing the same thing, right? So now I'm like, okay, maybe this is a thing, and I don't know because ain't nobody speaking on it. So she ate my ass, right? I'm like, okay. Moving forward, then she wanted to like use little fingers. This is like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting put on game because I'm just like, I'm trying to please my partner because this is what she knows. She doesn't know how to really pleasure me in the right way, but I fuck with her. So I put her in dick sucking school and we, you know what I'm saying? And we
You taught her how to suck dick?
I didn't teach her. I took her in school. I paid for this class. She went to
What?
school.
Wait, hold on.
It was a Facebook ad.
Wait, stop. There's a dick sucking school?
It's a dick sucking school.
Why couldn't you teach her?
I mean, all I'm gonna do is grab her throat, but I'm saying it's a woman teaching her like how to grab and how to please a man. So I mean, it worked. You know what I'm saying? This woman knew secrets. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what?
Like, yeah, I could tell you how to eat some pussy. But at the end of the day, everybody has their own like, you know.
How did you even know there's a dick sucking school?
How did I find this?
I never heard of this.
It was on Facebook. It was a lady on Facebook. Like this was like back around the time like when people was doing. I don't know if people still do this. This is back around the time when people was doing like toy parties and stuff like that, like sex toy parties and stuff. And it was a lady on there that was that was going around teaching women how to suck dick. And the reviews was great. Everyone said she was amazing. And shit, that's what happened. And she definitely.
So was she supposed?
Went crazy.
Hold on. So you let her suck someone else's dick?
No.
Because to practice, you have to suck a dick.
No, she practiced on me. She went there to get the information. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then she.
But you have to practice. Like you have to.
She went there. She sat.
There's no information. It's just.
I'm saying she might have sucked a banana or a fucking dildo. I don't know. I wasn't in the class. I just know when she came home, she was busting.
Okay,
turned up.
How long is this dick sucking class? Like how long?
Well, it was like 3 to 4 weeks.
3 to 4 weeks, and she became a professional.
I mean, she was a lot better. I think she wasn't sucking dick when I met her.
How much does a dick sucking class cost?
It was like $75 per session at the time. I mean, it may have went up $75 per session.
Wow, I never heard.
But you gotta think $75 plus the whole class coming, like, you know. She was doing her thing.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just.
Yeah.
I never heard of that before.
So do you need to go to dick sucking school?
I'm not going. I don't even want to suck any dicks.
You never sucked dick before?
I have. I don't want to anymore.
Why? Because it wasn't good enough, or what?
No, I don't want to suck nobody's dick. Okay. Why should I suck your dick for? What are you doing for me?
I'm saying, so if someone did everything for you, you would just suck their dick?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't say you don't want to suck dick.
I don't. I'm saying, like, I will not suck anybody's dick. I will really have to love you to suck your dick. I'm not sucking your dick. Like, I'm not. Like, some bitches like to suck dick. I don't like to suck dick. Like, I have to really, like, you have to be everything my heart desires, which I'll never find. So I don't have to suck dick ever again.
Like when you putting stuff like that, I feel like when you put that energy out in the universe.
Maybe you're right. Okay, I got to stop the negative talk. Maybe I will find it. You're right.
Because this is positive. Like I believe in, I'm a firm believer. So this is
the thing, right? I've had like I don't know if I should talk. I just won't clip this. Okay, I've been with guys with big dicks.
Okay.
It's hard to suck a big dick. Like,
so you like little giddy ups?
No, I don't want a little dick.
Little shrimpy.
No. Okay. I don't like little dicks. But I'm just saying, like, if your dick is like 10 plus, like I don't know what to do. Like I can't. Like, I just won't. It's just too big. Like it's just too much work. Like, you're tired from that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'd really have to be into the person to really want to like. I would allow someone else to suck their dick just so I don't have to do it.
Yeah, that's lit. That's cool. At least he's still
like. I don't really want to do it.
Yeah, at least he's still getting off and you don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. I mean, unless I really love. I don't know. I've never been with a guy that I really want to suck his dick. Like, that's crazy. I had to like force myself every time.
Okay, so when you was dating the female, whoever that was.
I don't date females. I've never dated a female.
Well, when you had sex with a female,
yeah,
did you go down on her?
No, fuck no.
She went down on you?
Yeah. Okay. I ain't, no, ew.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm like
I hear you. I respect it.
Yeah, I'm not really like.
So she ate you out. Was she good?
Some were good.
Some. Women, multiple. Okay.
Women are better than men at eating pussy. Like, I don't want a man eating my pussy at all.
That's crazy.
At all. Men can't eat pussy.
What about a dog?
A dog? Never had a dog.
Ruff.
Shit. So, wait.
What about a dog?
What about a dog? You got me there. Never had a dog. I don't know how.
So, wait, I got a question. So,
yeah.
I know you say you wore that for me. Are you like, you giving dominant vibes. Are you like a...
I'm more dominant than submissive. I don't want no... Like, it depends really on the guy, but like... I would prefer to be in control of the situation. I don't want to be spit on. Like, I don't want to be humiliated. I'm not into that at all.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I'm not into that. I'd rather, like, if it was legal to be a dom, like, I would want that job. Not because I enjoy it. It's just because I don't like men and like.
Well, I'm saying, why isn't it legal? It's not illegal. I know hella dominatrixes out here. Hella.
Like, if it wasn't like if it was a job, like, I would take the job if it was paying well.
I know a lot of doms that make a lot of money.
But I wouldn't let anyone fuck me. Like, I would be fucking them.
Yeah, like doms. Some are switch. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, nobody's fucking me. Like, I'd have to be fucking them. And not only that, like, it's not my sexual kink. Like, I would just be doing it because
you just want to hurt men.
Yeah.
So you've been hurt before, so that's why you want to hurt them back?
I don't know. Probably.
Okay, I can respect that.
It's sadistic in a way, but I don't do that in my normal life. Like, I don't. It's kind of sick, right?
Teachers on. It is what it is.
Yeah, but I feel like the whole like leading your life with your sexuality is kind of sadistic or like demonic in a way. Don't you feel like that?
Leading your life?
Like people who lead their life with their sexuality, like I feel like it's kind of like sadistic and satanistic in a way.
Explain. Like
people who like lead their life with their sexuality. I mean, like everything is sexual and they have a lot of sex. Like how much sex can somebody have? Like after having so much sex.
So for me, I don't have a lot of sex. I'm a sex symbol. You feel me?
Don't you have sex on your OnlyFans?
Sometimes
no,
I don't. Not all the time, no. Sometimes you can just sell OnlyFans. Listen, you can sell whatever you want on OnlyFans. I mean, obviously you follow the guidelines, right? But you don't have to be fucking a million chicks on there. Like some do. But
I see you with a bunch of chicks all the time on your page.
Well, yeah, I make content. But I'm saying this: sometimes content doesn't necessarily mean we finna fuck. content is whatever you want to make content. Like your podcast is content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's people I know that got they podcasts on OnlyFans for people to subscribe to listen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's all kind of ways. It's whatever you want to make it. Obviously, the top 2 sellers are either fitness models or adult stars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just is what it is. You know what I mean? But I think for me, it's like we're in a space now where more people are accepting. Like I think OnlyFans is a great platform that helped people kind of just bring the freak out of you and be okay and see there's just a lot of people doing the same thing. Because back in the day when people were just watching porn, people would watch porn secretly,
Okay.
I'm watching porn on your one-on-one time. Now it's like, oh, you do OnlyFans, you got OnlyFans, you got so like the whole damn world probably has OnlyFans, right? But for me, like I said, and that's
I don't.
You should. People will probably still buy it. Just it's whatever you want on. It's whatever you want to put on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think people would buy it.
Please.
Okay.
Curiosity
kills the cat.
Come on now. Yeah. So I make my money a lot of my money I make is off curiosity.
Yeah, but you're actually doing shit to keep them there. Like I've seen your shit.
Yeah. So I mean I focus on I'm very strategic when I do things. I'm very strategic.
I think the sex store is a good
Yeah,
move.
that's what it is. This is honestly, this was just for me to, for one, have fun, get express myself freely, but also the sex store. I was gonna open it up 2020. I didn't want to open it up because I didn't feel I had the audience for it yet.
Mm-hmm.
This has always been a thing of mine. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, let me jump out the gate and let me grab people's attention and let me get the audience that I need for it. So when I do drop, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So when you put on this mask, like you let them know beforehand, right? Like you're not just gonna surprise. Like you're not just like sitting on the couch and like surprise. Like
I mean, sometimes you might just catch me walking down the street. Like this is where I feel comfortable at. Like when I leave here, I keep this bitch on.
Like
yeah, I don't be caring.
You're gonna keep that on in the street.
This ain't nothing. This is easy. Yeah. I think at this point I've already
but
branded it to my.
It's not even comfortable. I tried. He made me buy a mask before we came here, and I tried it on in the house. That
mask was not even comfortable for me to put on.
That shit was not comfortable. It was like claustrophobic in there. It's like
but
tight.
this is more to the face. This is more comfortable. You know what I mean? I'm good under here. Like I can breathe. It's fine. And like I said,
but doesn't it like create a lot of attention when you're walking around?
Maybe, but me by myself go create a lot of attention because people know who my face is. You feel me? Yeah. So a lot of times when I travel, like when I flew here, I'm ski masked up, glasses on because I don't want nobody even see me and notice me because sometimes that can just be uncomfortable. And I know you know how that goes. Yeah. So it's like I feel better when I'm, like this.
But I would still know it's you.
That's fine, but some people they may think it's me or they may not. Like some people know. That's the thing. Like when I'm down in Miami, people they already know it's me when they see it, because it isn't a lot of people that's a public figure like myself that's been marketing this whole style. You know what I'm saying? What
does your family think?
I mean, they accept it at this point.
They do?
Yeah.
They talk to you?
Yeah. The hardest conversation I had to have was with my mom. After that, it was like once I broke it down and let her know that I'm doing the store, et cetera, she understood. What could she say? I'm a grown ass man. She respected it. You don't have to like what I do, but my mom never really liked what I do. She was mad when I got tattoos. She was mad when my hair was green. She was mad when it's still a respect thing at the end of the day. You don't have to necessarily like what I do, but if I'm being true to myself, then like who are you to judge? Only God go judge me. So that's how I live my life. So I don't really care about the outside world. That like certain noises kind of shut off.
So would you do this for free? Because this has you're saying you do this because you want to open up a store and blah blah. But is this like would you do this for the free?
Yeah, for sure. This is just me. I'm chilling. This is who I am. You're asking me. Would I live my life for free? That's what you're asking me.
No, I don't know. I'm just asking. Like, is this like for promo, or is this like this is really what you want to do?
Like, I saw a lot of this kink stuff was before I even decided to put it in front of the camera. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I just decided to put it in front of the camera because I'm comfortable with who I am.
So,
You feel me?
Yeah. How does your dating life work? Like, I guess it would have to be someone who's into this.
Yeah, it turns a lot of women on. You know what I mean? Like
what kind of women?
Women that's into dogs, I guess. or they got fetishes or kinks. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this. The main thing is this.
Mm-hmm.
It's about being confident in anything you do. Point blank. Period. If you're confident and you own your shit and you wear it, like who go tell you something? People can have their own opinions, but that's not going to stick to me. Your opinion is not going to change mine. When you own your shit, that's it. That's it. It's smooth selling after that because you already in. You know what I'm saying? You doing you. What can a motherfucker say that's doing you? If you're that bothered by me, something is wrong with you because I'm not really personally doing nothing to you.
So you'll go into a restaurant with your dog mask on?
I have.
And they don't say nothing?
Well, some restaurants don't. Mm-hmm. I go to the ones that are like pet friendly.
But you don't walk on the floor, do you?
No, I won't do that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But I have. For sure. Like I just told you, I wish we wasn't even in this chair right now.
No, he said he wants to do this on the floor.
Yeah, I would have done this on the floor. And you gotta also think, dogs. See, this is the thing. Let me clear this up right now while we're here, right? A lot of people, right? They think, oh, what happened to him? Oh, Black Ink, da 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 da. This has nothing to do with Black Ink, right? I wish I was like this when Black Ink was on, because you feel me? I'll be way more advanced than I was back then. But like I said, I've now me being where I'm at now, I have gotten a lot of opportunities. Like let's just keep it a buck. If I was still 4 from Black Ink, I probably wouldn't even be sitting right here if we being honest. Mm-hmm. It would just be, oh yeah, that's him from the TV show. Okay, and you feel me? Mm-hmm. So I appreciate where I'm at because other doors and opportunities are opening that wasn't opening before. Right? And a lot of people see it as, oh, he's mentally ill. Oh my God, what happened? Oh God, I'm praying for him. Right? But like, bro, I am fine. Like literally, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? There's no complaints. Like I'm smiling under there. I'm smiling under here, literally. And no one can take that away from me. So they wait till the right opportunity hits and they're like, oh my God, I'm so proud of them. Like when I went on tour and did the Candy Dungeon, Candy, shout out to her, the �KD live show. She had me come to the dungeon in Atlanta, and it was a sellout. And everybody that was there in the audience looked just like me or crazier. Male and female. They was dressed up for the event. You feel me? And I was outside. You hear me? Crazy. It went real crazy. It was in Atlanta.
So you meet a lot of people who are into this type of stuff?
It's a lot of people that's into it. You probably know some, but they're not having these conversations with you.
Yeah, they're not. Because
that's their own personal kinks. Like, people go to swinger parties and things like that.
People need to make others aware, I feel like.
That's why, look at me.
No, not you, but I'm saying, if we're like supposed to like do something together and then I show up somewhere and you're doing your thing and you're not explaining to me what's going on, I don't like, that's happened to me before. I don't like that. Like, you need to make me aware before you need to tell me what you like.
Yeah, beforehand.
Sure. Don't surprise me with some weird ass shit.
See, that's the thing with me. Like, so I got to a place, right? You know how some people, like, you meet someone, you getting to know somebody, right? Yeah. And y'all take baby steps, right? I'm gonna lay it all right in front of you right now. Yeah. Because I ain't here to waste time, mine or yours, right?
So what if you ever see are you into only girls or you're both or whatever?
No. Women. Okay. That's my main preference. Yeah.
So if you meet a girl and you fall in love with her, you know how you just could see someone, you could fall in love with them right away? Mm-hmm. Have you ever happened to you?
Yeah, for sure. Love it. I told you,
kind of love at first sight.
The girl I was with when I met her at 14, the first day I met her, we stayed together a whole year, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So if you meet someone and she's not down with it, what would you do?
The thing is this: it's not about what she's not into. It's about accepting my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Accepting who I am. Can you deal with me? You feel me? Can you deal with me?
But most probably can't, right? Because this is a lot.
Look. I never said this was gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? It may be better for you to go find a regular 9-to-5, simple, average Joe guy, and that's cool. Mm-hmm. That's totally fine. But that's not me. I may be too much for people, and that's fine. Mm-hmm. I love competition. I like a challenge in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I like when my chick can spice it up or I spice it up. It don't have to be boring. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been having sex for a long time since I was like 14 years old. So
Me too.
So to say it's like, you know, if I'm still doing the same routines since I was 14 years old, it's like, you know, sex is not going to feel as fun to me anymore because you want to spice the
That's
bedroom.
how I
Why
feel.
don't you feel like why do you think a lot of relationships or marriages go sour? Because when it's the same thing, it gets old and boring. Anything can get old and boring, right?
Mhm.
So why can't sex get old and boring? Why is there a quote called "spice the bedroom up"? Spice it up, spice up the bedroom. I ain't come up with that. That's people know that, right? That's a well-known
Yeah.
thing. People know because it's a real thing, and people have kinks. Literally,
Mhm.
I can't tell you what all the kinks are, and sometimes kinks doesn't mean necessarily this. People can have all type of kinks.
What's the craziest kink you've ever seen?
People getting shitted on.
You've seen it?
I mean,
Or you
two
just
girls in
heard
one
of it?
cup. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne rapped about it back in the day. I didn't know what it was until I Googled it. And then more and more into this.
Why would somebody want to get shitted on though? I don't understand.
I don't know. Personally, that's not my thing, but some people like that. Like I had a girl ask me to shit on her.
Yeah.
She wanted to.
You had a girl ask you to shit on her.
She wanted me to shit on her.
Why?
And then that's
Did you
what she was
ask her
into.
why? Did you ask? You try to get into
Actually,
like the mind of?
I was in a club walking past, just trying to get through my section,
Mhm.
and she got on the microphone. She was like one of the hosts or something, like, "Oh, we see 4 in the building. Shout out Freaky 4. Oh, hey 4, I want you to shit on me, and I want to eat your ass after." That's literally what she said on the microphone in front of the whole club. I was like, "Let me go get to my section." You
Oh
feel me?
my god.
Yeah. So these things happen. These things happen. I didn't talk to her after that. It was just like, wow, someone really said that, and she was dead ass.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
you know these things happen.
Maybe you have to be like super open
Yeah,
minded.
my life is wild, but you only get one life, and I can't change my life. I can't change who I am. I can't. You know, I can't. What's for me is what's for me, and what's supposed to happen is gonna happen. That's just what that's just where it's at. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm not a pedophile. I'm not robbing nobody. I'm not killing nobody. I'm not selling no drugs. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just literally minding my fucking business.
Mhm.
People are bothering me. You feel me? And it is what it is. What am I supposed to do? Like, really? Besides just do me. And I feel like if I can't be my authentic self, then why do I have a friend? Why am I around you? You know what I'm saying? Why are we talking? You feel me? Like most of my friends that call me now, we don't talk about this. Cause this is not 100% of me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot to offer. I do a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good person. I have a good heart. I've done things for other people. I'm not a selfish person. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But the moment when I have to my me time to doing me, you can't bother this. This is me right here. All a real person gonna do is respect it. That's it. That's all.
Okay, how much of your life consumes this?
How much of my life consumes this?
Mm-hmm.
Good. About I say good about 35%.
35%.
Yeah, I'm still a tattoo artist. I'm still a musician. I still make music. I'm still a father. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a brother. I'm still a son. You know?
And you don't come around your family with this though.
What you mean?
Like you're not gonna go around your brother with this mask on, right?
I might have a mask for him. Me and my brother used to dress up. We like obviously Halloween, you know what I'm saying? We used to dress up as clowns or whatever. That's the thing. We get this one day of the year, right? When people can dress up as aliens, bugs, you feel me? Whatever they want to be, right? Monsters, right? And it's okay. This one day that some guy made up. This is the one day we all get to act crazy. And if I do it any day before or past Halloween, I'm crazy. Like really make it make sense though. You feel me? Really make that make sense to me. It doesn't. It's all the logic. It's all in the mind. You feel me? I'm past that point in my life.
I mean, it's hard to take. Like if you're not in the industry, it would be hard to take you seriously. Like for if you were just a regular person, you know what I'm saying? Like if you weren't making money through yourself? If you were, let's say, in a regular industry,
if I just woke up and just wanted to wear a mask, and
I don't think you would get hired in a regular place.
What if you're not necessarily looking to get hired? What if you just doing it to be your authentic self? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is no different than people walking around with the Pooh Shiesty mask. It's no difference.
The Pooh Shiesty mask?
The
ski mask?
Yeah, it's no difference.
Yeah, that's not a good idea, because then it's like people are scared you're going to rob their store.
That's all your perception. You know what I'm saying? But it's no difference. It's literally no difference. Mm-hmm. It's about who makes stuff cool. That's what it's about.
I've never seen anyone wear an animal mask before. I've seen like the latex shit on TV, but I've never seen anyone wear like a dog mask.
Well, here I am.
It's fucking crazy. So when did you first know that you wanted to put on a dog mask? Like what age?
Oh, it wasn't necessarily nothing young. Like I said, a lot of it, like by me, like if we going back in time, a lot of it in my younger days was like, I like Halloween, right? So I always enjoy dressing up as what I'm going to be for Halloween, right? Mm-hmm. And then now I'm in a place where it's like, this face under here is so exposed to what people know me from. Mm-hmm. It gets tiring. It gets old. So when I brought the dog out, you know, this is just where I feel best at. You know what I mean? Dogs are loyal. Dogs sense good energy. They sense bad energy. And they're also man's best friend. You feel me? A dog doesn't do anything wrong. You feel me? Everyone has a dog. Mm-hmm. Do you have a dog? Mm-hmm. You feel me? And your dog do what? He's loyal to you. He gonna love you regardless. Even when you tell him he's bad, he's still gonna come comfort you. You feel me?
So you really feel like a dog?
I mean, I have a lot of the same traits. I can sense bad energy. I'm very loyal. I'm good to people. You know? And I know how to obey. I know how to protect. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Has anyone stopped talking to you since you came out with this in your life with the dog mask?
For sure. Mm-hmm. For sure. But I'm not even mad at nobody. I just feel like you don't have to. If that chapter is done, the chapter is done. But as long as I knew that I played my part in friendships, relationships, showing up for people, when they think about me, they're gonna think about how good of a friend Four was. You know? Damn, he always showed me love. He always made sure we got in the clubs. He always made sure, you know, he you know what I'm saying? I went on my way for people a lot of times, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So the people who are around now, I appreciate them even more because a lot of people stepped up for the ones that stepped back, and I got a bigger blessing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people hold on to old friendships anyway that don't really even mean anything. If we're still holding on to, hey, bro, you remember when we hit the club and we, you know what I'm saying? Like, or we did this, like it's old memory stuff that you're way past anyway. So we already growing apart as we get older. We don't have that much to talk about. Most people are miserable working 9 to 5s, or they're focusing on their family, you know, and doing things like that. So it's like we're growing apart anyway, you know what I mean? So when we do talk, it's more so just checking in, you know, because people don't have, as you get older, people don't have as much time anymore.
Right. So do you feel like most of your friends are in the sex world?
No.
No?
Hell no. I've been meeting people, like, it's about finding your tribe. So for me, a lot of times when I went out or hung out, like you ever go somewhere and feel like, what am I doing here? Like you're here because you got obviously one of your homegirls, someone invited you, right? So you'll go, but you feel like you don't really want to be there, or you feel like you just outcast, like everybody's turning up. You just like, okay, what the fuck is this? You know, so for me, it was just like, let me just find my tribe. So that's why now I'm able to go to like certain events and I can feel like it's about having that safe space or feeling like welcome.
How did you find them? Just they found you?
They find me. Yeah, they find me. They find me. You know what I'm saying? Because
so all these people are into this shit for free.
It's like, a lifestyle. Like, you gotta understand, let's say me and you was dating, right? Uh-huh. And I ain't got none of this on, right? Let's say me and you doing a regular interview or whatever, and we know how freaky and kinky we finna get when we get home because we damn near got a sex dungeon in the house, you know what I'm saying? Or some toys we finna play with. So it's not, so that's necessary for free too, because you're connecting with your partner on what y'all like. on what y'all got in common. You feel me?
Mhm.
I'm just gonna, I can do those same things, but why not make money off it? You know what I'm saying? So that's when I'm a smartening up on what I'm gonna do it for. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna put it out publicly, I'm gonna make it make sense. That's all I'm saying.
So you don't care if people see your dick on the internet? Like
it was already out on TV. I had no choice. You feel me? I couldn't. If that probably never happened, I probably would have never had to. You know, I probably would have never took this approach. But I had to get ahead of it. What can you do when it's already like, you know what I'm saying? I have to use something. I go with the grain. I had no choice. I got fucked over. I had no choice. There was nothing I could do. I took my blame. I took my hit. But at that point, that doesn't mean like I can't get up and fight back. You know what I'm saying? So I let
that's like Kim Kardashian saying she's gonna do porn now because she had one sex tape with Ray J.
Well, they got rich off it. It was what it was.
They did, but they didn't continue to do sex stuff.
So what?
No, I'm just saying.
They was already fucking rich.
You wanted to do it.
No, I just so the partner, okay, the partner that when I first started this, right, the partner I was with used to always say stuff like, you should be a porn star, like just jokingly, because she know how nasty or freaky I was, right? And then here I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I took all information and experiences and just made it make sense. And I don't even consider myself a real porn star because I go to the porn awards now and I see how far in advance certain people are. You know, people that are winning awards, and you know, I have these relationships with people, so I respect the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But also for me, it's like
dimension of life.
It's different. You're on the other side. But this is what's crazy to me, right? A lot of the people that are vanilla, a lot of people that talk shit, right? These are the same people that go to all the porn conventions. You feel me? The same.
I've never been to a porn convention.
Well, I'm telling you, it's masses of people that go because they're like, oh, it's a porn convention. Let's all go, girl. Oh, don't say they buy tickets with their friends or they go with their partners to go walk into this wild ass space. You feel me? Because it's interesting. It is interesting. So they go see. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So people tap in anyway at some point. It's just once you make it available for them, for the public to come check it out, they're gonna 9 times out of 10, if they want to that some people go there don't know what to expect, but they know they're gonna see some wild shit. Or they may want to go see, I want to go see the girl I used to beat off to. You get what I'm saying? So it just is what it is.
So I have a question. So do you prefer a girl to strap you up than fuck her?
So no. We switched. So I switched. You know what I'm saying? And that came from me just dealing with more dominant women. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of dominant women that was into what they was into. Right?
It doesn't hurt. Because my friend is gay, and he told me you can't eat for a few hours and stuff, and the shit gets on your dick. Yeah, well she doesn't have a dick, but I'm saying whoever does.
No, so when how the whole pagan thing even started, like it was a build up. Like I told you, when I was dealing with the girl that came from dating, you know, women, she started with like little fingers, right? And then she wanted to, then from there, she wanted to use toys and stuff, right? So mind you, at this point, I'm already kind of like on the fence about it, but I'm like, you know what? This is my partner. Let me just this is my partner. Let me just go ahead and let her, you know, do her thing. Put me on game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. So at this point, more and more randomly, the more and more women I dated, and I'm talking about without me telling them anything about my past, they would just happen to just be so freaky. I swear I wish I could make this shit up. Like, so that, but it made me think like, damn, okay, all these girls really be doing stuff now. Cause like, I could go down the line how many chicks I was dating that was into what they was into. And it was cool. I was like, all right, they normalized it. Like I told you, from 17 up, it's been normalized for me.
So what happens if you meet someone and they're not into that? You can't fuck them, right?
Fine. No,
you can have regular sex then?
Yeah, absolutely. We gonna still get it in. No, for sure. As long as you sucking dick the right way, we go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, like you got to do something. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you got to drive me crazy some way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like for real. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. And it's not a requirement. But I'm just in a place where I'm just so comfortable because it's just sex. People make sex a big deal. It's just fucking sex. That doesn't change anything.
I mean, I'm still gonna get up. Stop. Hold on. But you don't think sex is sacred between, like, it's a spiritual thing?
Yes. Making love. Yes. Fucking no. I've had one night stands before.
Some people say that when you have sex with someone that it's a spirit, the spirits.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, you definitely should cleanse yourself because I ain't gonna lie, I've had this one. I had a bad experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's one girl I was dating, and I kid you not, like I'm big on energy. There's one girl I was dating. This was some years ago. We was doing that. We was fucking here and there, whatever, and she was into like a lot of that shit.
Like the magic shit?
No, she was into like the kinks. She had kinks, like privately though. She had her kinks, right?
Okay.
Like strap-ons, all kind of wild stuff, right? But anyway, we was clicked. But the thing is this: one day I woke up. I swear to God, I woke up, and I was in my house, and I woke up one day, and you know how energy feels like when something feels like it's right here, like something feels like something was really close to you. It was something so close to me. She was on this side, like laying down. It was like energy. I was scared to turn around because that's how close it was, right? And the house the crib I was in, it was like a loft. So you know how loft walls don't touch the ceiling. So where my door was at, it was like a silhouette. I was up. It was a silhouette of like some type of demon or like devil type thing. It was just sitting on the top of my wall, my window. I mean, where my door was. I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, you don't see that? She's like, no. And I'm like, yo, you got to get up and cut the light on. I couldn't move. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It was just, and plus whatever this was right here, I didn't even want to look. Mm-hmm. So when that happened, I'm like, damn, man, maybe she brought something with her, like, so I cleansed the whole crib and everything. And then I just started doing like, research on what that was. I saw, you know what I'm saying? But
what'd you see?
Huh?
What was it?
I said it was a demon. It was a silhouette. It was all black.
So that's silhouette. What I'm saying. You don't think it's a demonic thing, like all the sex sharing, like your spirit?
It could be sex, people? But also it ain't got to be sex. You could just have the wrong energy in the room, the wrong people around you. People gonna attach themselves to.
But you're sharing your body with somebody.
I mean,
you're sharing, you're interlocking your spirits together.
But if that's the case, we all at fault because everyone has had sex. You know what I'm saying? My mom has had sex. Your mom has had sex. So it's like we all faulted in that case. Like people don't know you don't know these things going into it always. Mm-hmm. If you're feeling somebody and y'all just happen to hit it off one day and get active, then y'all just get active. It just is what it is, and then y'all find out things later. But that's just life.
But okay. But let's just go to, let's say, social media, right? How guys are saying now, we don't want girls with high body counts and blah, 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 right? So don't you think, women shouldn't just fuck anyone?
I'm saying, like, it just depends on the person. Like, you can be a slut or you can be an angel, but at the end of the day, somebody go be inside of you, rather it's a million people or rather it's a few people. It's not about how many, because let's say you had 100 body counts and they all was great. Everybody had good energy. And you had 5 people with all bad energy. There's no difference.
Can't be 100 people with good energy.
I'm just saying, like, connection on a spiritual level. Like, I get the intimate part about making it sacred and stuff, but we're really not in them days or times no more. Like, you barely even having sex. You feel me?
I'm not
so exactly. So we're not even going to sit up here and act like we having that type of thing going on these days.
What do you mean? But you are. And most women are. I'm like a rare person, but I used to have sex, but I don't have sex anymore.
I don't even have a lot of sex. I'm just a sexual person. I don't have a lot of sex. Literally everything, like a lot of stuff I can resell and post because they're old. I have a lot of old.
You don't have a lot of sex.
No, I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Mm-hmm. I masturbate more than I have sex. I swear to God. Mm-hmm. Because sometimes I don't even want. Like the thing is this. So to be honest,
what do you consider a lot of sex? First of all.
Shit, I mean, just fucking every day or every other day. You know what I'm saying? 2 or 3, times a day or whatever. I don't know. Okay. Everybody has their own. I can't make a number for everybody, fine. Right? But I'm just saying, it's been times before I have fucked until my dick is sore. I have. But I'm not in that place anymore. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm not that fresh 20-year-old just ready to, fuck anything out there. Like, I'm not in that space. I don't get me wrong, I'm still a freak, but I'm still reserved until who I'm going to give it to. I can put it out publicly, but that doesn't mean everybody's going to give it to me. The reason why I use this, I'd rather be a fantasy, you know what I'm saying, for women. I'd rather be a fantasy that they can't necessarily get, but they're going to keep watching me. They're going to keep, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it has to be a certain type of woman who has that kind of fantasy.
Because you will never know, because a lot of people are not speaking on certain things, and that's fine. You don't have to. I'm not asking nobody to, but it's a lot of people that have hit me up privately. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that support me privately. That's cool. I don't need to say, hey, thanks, Alicia. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Out loud. I don't have to. It's just like, you fuck with me or you don't. And either way, I'm fine, because if you don't fuck with me, it's not stopping no motion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm still going to get up. I'm still going to live my life. I'm still healthy. I'm still making money. I'm still living. Like, I'm not going to lose sleep over that, over people who I don't know anyway. You know?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. You know, it makes sense. I guess everyone has a different kind of lifestyle.
Yeah, absolutely. And they should. Absolutely, they should. But I also know it's a lot of wild shit going on that people don't speak on that's wilder than me. Like, you know, I don't even consider myself wild. I'm just me. I can't change what people's perspective is, right? But how I live my life, no, I don't. No, I don't feel like I'm weird. I just feel like I'm me. I'm just myself.
But you're different.
I'm different, and I've been aware that I'm different. I've been aware. The only reason I've been aware is because you could be around people and you see stuff like my experiences have happened sooner than other people. So I see people's opinion on different things. I'm like, oh.
So you don't think anyone who's into weird sex stuff is weird? You've never thought like something is weird?
I mean, maybe you just have weird is like having kinks almost. It's like for me, I have a foot fetish, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love feet. Like, I would take pretty feet over a pretty face. Like, if she has pretty feet and an okay face and pretty face and bad feet, it's over with.
Okay, what's bad feet? Hold on. What's bad feet?
It's over with. Let me see your foot. Put it on the table.
Nah, fuck no.
Put your foot on the table. We're going to figure it out right now.
No, what do you consider bad feet?
Take your foot out, man.
I don't think you'd like my feet. And I don't like I'm not into feet stuff. But
see, you'll be surprised because some people that say that they got pretty feet. But you probably have the right person.
I have a fat thumb. It's like
big
chubby.
Toe?
Yeah, big toe. Not huge. It's just like you see my toe, like my. It's like
I just have to check it out. But okay. I mean, it's just I can't even say like you know, I got a foot fetish. Like, so if it's
but what turns you off? Like long fingers? Like what?
Oh, on the feet?
Yeah. Like what do you consider ugly?
It's just
feet?
Sometimes like it ain't even about the upkeep. It's just more so about like the way it's shaped, you know what I'm saying? The way they all lined up, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes even if they're a little big or long, if it looks right, if it looks proportional for your setup, it's cool. Now I've seen it go the other way where, you know,
like what? Tell me, I want to know. I have no idea.
Maybe it's like a little stubby where it's like the girl may have more skin on her feet than nail. So it's like a little bitty nail and a whole bunch of meat around it. Yeah. Or sometimes it could be structured wrong where, you know, it's just shaped differently. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Where the pinky toe might be too far back and the big toe is kind of this more in front. It just depends. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of feet, but I know a pretty foot when I see one. You know what I'm saying?
I know a pretty foot when I see one too.
Yeah, and I like pretty feet. That's my thing.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for pretty feet.
A lot of guys are into feet.
I'm a sucker for that.
What is it about?
I know. One of my homies, he hate feet. He don't care how pretty they are.
What is it about feet that men like feet? I don't get it. Because I don't like nobody licking my fucking foot. I don't like that shit.
We do all that.
I know, but
licking all that.
But why? What is it about the foot?
It's just like if I can't have you head to toe, front to back, side to side, then it's like, who want to have you head to ankle? Like, you know, kissing you head to ankle.
So do they have to lick your feet too?
No, some have. They don't have to. But some women be into that.
Yeah.
Oh God. For real. Mm-hmm. You know. But like I said, that's just my preference. You know what I'm saying? Some people will let it slide. Like, man, I don't care about her feet, man. She look good. She got a fat ass. No, what them feet look like? If them feet bad, it's over with.
Oh no.
It's over with.
So
I tried to make adjustments before. I tried, but no.
But you can't?
If you got some good feet, I will get in a relationship faster with someone with pretty feet versus just a pretty face. Because everybody could look pretty. Anybody could just put makeup on, get their hair done, and look like a bad bitch, right? Cool. But if you got feet, feet pretty, G, that's rare. Because there's not a lot of pretty feet.
There isn't?
It's a lot, but it's not a lot. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I mean, I follow all of the foot fetish pages, and then like most women I date, they have pretty feet. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the pretty feet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna massage the feet, kiss the feet. You know, you can step on me, all types of shit. You know? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Foot fetishes.
Yep.
I've met many men who are into feet. Mm-hmm. It's such a sensitive part of your body. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you ticklish?
On my feet, I am.
Oh, well, that's probably why you don't want your feet touched.
Yeah.
I ain't really.
Not that I don't like them touched. I just don't. I don't like.
So they can't massage your feet.
No, I like that.
Okay.
But I don't like the whole like sucking on it and like.
Yeah, going too crazy.
Like putting my whole foot in your mouth. Like I don't like that.
Right. No, I feel you. I mean, everybody got their different things they like. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to tell people what they.
No. I'm not either. I'm just saying. I'm just like, because it's like it's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Okay. Anything else?
So, what do you like?
What do I like? As far as what?
What do you like in general about men? About
men? Mm-hmm. It's just a connection. If there's a connection or not, and I need to be aware of like everything. Like I'm not into like super extracurricular. I'm open to things like if we get comfortable with each other and like I feel safe with you, like I could be open to stuff, but I've only met one guy like that where I felt safe with him.
I would definitely say it's about.
I don't feel
safe. It's definitely about finding that connection. You know what I'm saying? And
but if you have sex with a lot of people, you're not connecting with all of them.
Yeah, I mean, I told you I don't have a lot of sex.
Okay.
For sure. I know I don't.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie on my dick. I've had a lot of sex before, but like where I'm at in my life right now, no, I'm chilling. I'm okay. I can beat my dick and go get to the money. You feel me?
Yeah. As long as their dick isn't like too small. I don't really like small dicks.
My shit decent, want to see? All right.
I saw it already.
I was gonna say.
You can pull it out right now?
I'm saying, what my shit look like? It's decent?
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter.
My shit decent?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Oh my God.
Big dog.
You could look at anyone could. I'm sure everyone's seen it.
Yeah, but I honestly, so like I use Twitter, but then I like as of lately, I've removed a lot of my images off Twitter because like some people would just use that, and other things like, okay, well, the goal is to get you to my OnlyFans. Mm-hmm. So I was using it as clickbait first. It really was working, but I just had to switch. Sometimes you got to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Because some people would just take what they can get, and that'd be good enough. So I removed a lot of images, and most of my new content is just on my OnlyFans. Yeah.
Okay. Well, wow, it's a lot. Thank you so much for coming.
No, for sure. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. I've been waiting a long time to sit with you.
I know. Same schedules. You know, I know I was supposed to came a few times. You know,
but I thought he was never gonna come. He said he was supposed to come, and then he's like, "I'm going to Colombia." I'm like, "What the fuck?
Nah,
what did you do in Colombia?"
Man. We here now. Yeah. Better late than never. You know, I think it was good. You know what I'm saying? It was worth it.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
No, for sure. No, I appreciate it.
I respect it.
Well, same.
Yeah. Okay.
Boss.
Boss.